Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to be teaching you a simple isolation. Always start out with is the hoop is like a steering wheel. It is going to stay in the same spot. Now it's going to move in a circle, but the hoop will always be in the same spot. So think of it as a fixed object and you're just turning the wheel, the big wheel, and it will not move. So I like to start out with people just taking it and moving it back and forth like so. So they see the plane that it's supposed to be on, and so they see right away that it's not supposed to be like this. It's going to be moving in a circle. So take it, move it back and forth, noticing that it's staying in the same spot. Okay, so after you get that it's in the same spot, you're going to take it with both hands still, put them on the inside, and you're going to be moving the hoop with two hands. So this is kind of giving you the motion that you're supposed to be doing with just one hand, but you're doing it with two hands to stable the hoop in its spot. So what I'm doing right here is I'm passing at the top and then passing at the bottom. Passing at the top, passing at the bottom. And it's simple, you're just moving your hand, grabbing it, grabbing it, grabbing it, grabbing it. It's pretty easy. So after that, we're going to do it with one hand. Now you're going to start the hoop off in one hand with the hand on the inside grabbing the hoop. Okay? So put it in front of you like so. And you're going to be moving it in the same way you just were with both hands. And normally you would switch here. But what you're going to do is make a little bit faster of a movement. You're going to let go right here. And it's going to roll across. Now it's hard to keep it in that line when you're going so slow, so I'm going to do it a little bit faster so you can see what I'm doing. So hold it, go in a circle, let go, and grab the other side. So go in a circle, let go right here, you're going to grab the other side, and then go down. And it's that same movement over and over again. Just keep doing the same movement. And once you get that movement going, sometimes the faster that you go, the easier it's going to be to keep in that isolation, unless you're staring at the camera, not the hoop. So, so keep in that same movement. So you go fast. You can try and go slow. And you don't always have to start with your right hand. If you're better at it with your left, or if you're left hand dominant, then you can try with your left hand and see if it's the same one. And you just go in that direction instead. So you're going to have the hoop, it's going to be going in that direction, going towards the right. And once you let go, you'll have your left hand and it'll be going towards the right. The hoop direction will be. You're just using your left hand instead of your right hand. I also challenge you, if you're going to be practicing the isolation, trying and practicing it on both hands. Because as you can see a little bit that I'm not as good with my left hand as I am with my right, it's still smart to practice with both hands, because before I couldn't even do it at all with my left hand. And now that I've been practicing with both, I can do it with both, and then you can switch, go back and forth, you know, you can get more dominant with your right hand doing isolations like that. And it helps with the ghosting isolations as well. But that's for another tutorial. So, just to go through what we went through, hoop stays in one spot, doesn't move. It's like a car steering wheel, doesn't move. So practice driving with it first, then use two hands and do the switching with it, and then go to one hand. And you're holding, let go, holding, let go, holding, let go, grab, holding, let go, grab. And it's just pretty much almost like a triangle. This is how I see it with my hand going in the directions, almost like a triangle. So it's like let go right here. You're preparing to let go and grab back on. That's how I see it anyways. I'm not sure why, because those are just the 3 main points that I recognize. So yeah, and then you can do it with your left hand. Practice with both hands, and then do it with one hand, and just go back and forth and keep practicing and practicing and practicing. Some people have easier times doing it in front of a mirror. I don't have a mirror set up out here yet, so I don't really practice in front of mirrors at all. But you totally can, and sometimes it helps because then you can see and watch the circle doing its thing. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, just keep practicing. You know, you can try different size hula hoops too. Smaller ones are a little bit harder. Well, like the mid-size is probably the easiest, like the one I was just using. This one's not too hard though because it's super light. And it's not going to make my arm tired really fast. But you do have to do a little bit faster of a let go and catch movement because it is smaller. And let's see, one of my bigger ones. This one isn't even that big. But for the bigger ones, you have to do a bigger movement, and it could be easier. So just try a bunch of different sizes, and you'll see what fits best for you. So yeah, hope y'all have a beautiful day. Again, my name is Alex, and have an awesome day.